I would describe mentorship as a releasing of energy through my soul.
I am doing something that I love and I understand, and I'm able to pass it on.
Any person can leave a legacy because everybody has a legacy.
Sharing of yourself with those that you see potential in.
It's about me being there for somebody else to give of myself in ways that I can.
Give it your all. And by giving it your all, it would require all of the energy inside of your body to be released and transferred into those souls in which you're trying to touch.
It's a mutually beneficial experience. They gain from my knowledge, and I gain the benefit and experience and the satisfaction of seeing them grow and blossom into something that they may not have considered that they would be.
I would say mentorship is probably one of the most fulfilling things you can do, second to raising your own kids. And in particular, you are making a big contribution to the community and really helping the next generation of students.
And this one student came up and said, "We're like a family, aren't we?" And I didn't know at that point to say, yes, we are like a family. FIRST Robotics is like a family. I thought that might be way out of bounds to say that, but I think that when he said that, that really was probably one of the most significant things that has happened to me. It was early on, wasn't much, but I think that was that level of acceptance that he had, and I just wasn't aware of it at the time, but I can certainly feel it now.
Like this, and you kind of motivate them. Motivation takes a lot of different forms. You kind of push them, you kind of nudge them, you may scream at them, you may get upset with them, you may pull them off to the side, but some of the most rewarding experiences is just seeing them actually overcome those obstacles that just kind of come up when you're trying to solve a problem.
Mentor, I can't solve every problem. I can't fix every problem, but I can give of myself in areas that I can, and in hopes that that would be enough, or in hopes that that coupled with other people would be enough to make a difference. So it's a relationship.
Again, kind of kicked me in the butt and said, "What are you talking about? Sure you can. You can do anything you want."
They understand that they are a crucial part of a chain of events that can happen if they do the right thing and try and inspire others. That's mentorship. It's a selfless act.
My mentoring comes from my soul. I go out and try to help students hands-on.
It's made a difference in my life, meaning that I see where the average person can impart legacy and wisdom in a person or a student, more so than just instruction, but conversation, advice, not structured or pushy, but letting that person know, that young person know that they can make it. And
giving back is a fundamental idea. It's straightforward. We all understand what that means. We get to stand on the shoulders of giants. That's what professionalism is. Society gathered a whole bunch of knowledge, conveyed it to us. We now owe it back to the next generation.
When these young boys come to you with an acceptance letter, that's something special. When they've been accepted to a college that they didn't know existed, and their futures are enlightened, their perspectives are enriched. These kids that didn't know what Southern Polytechnical Institute was 4 years ago are proud about saying they go to Southern Polytech, and they're not even there yet. So hey, that's been pretty rewarding, having a couple of kids get into Southern Poly, a young man going to Tuskegee, a young man at Emory-Riddle, So having 4 young boys put in programs that are going to make America better, make the world better, that's a pretty rewarding situation. Excuse me, allergies.
So to me, it's something that is a relationship not only with someone else, a younger person, but it's a relationship within yourself. It's coming to realize that no matter how successful anybody is, nobody did it by themselves. No one did it on their own. No one outworked someone else so much more. All of us who have any success owe it to other people being involved in our lives.
It's my responsibility because I have a stake in a young person winning or losing. I'm affected, meaning that if that person does not get the necessary information to take my contributions in life to move it forward, then I lose as well. So I have a benefit to making sure that the next generation can be successful more than I have been.
Walk away with is a great sense of satisfaction. Every time there's an award or a team wins and I hear them cheer, I get goosebumps, and it's just, it never fails, and it's just such a satisfying experience.
Satisfaction and other exploits, right, which are probably not as nearly as positive, and so this one is really, really rewarding, positive endeavor.
The reality that this is about us tomorrow, and it starts today. And mentoring just takes somebody to have a little bit of time to just take a look at a young person and relate to that young person just for a few minutes. And the hook is made. The mentor gets hooked with the young person.
Mentorship is vital. Mentorship should be a part of the way you live your life.
Just pouring on the attention to a young life, just focusing and giving thanks for the opportunity to be with that being.
The greatest thing in this world is to have the joy of someone else.
Seek out others, you know. There's so much going on in the world today. For us, the future started yesterday, and we're already late. You know.
Just get started, you know, find a team, find a program, ask around, and just get in there.
Be a part of the process to help our young men in every way, to see things differently, to think differently, and to show them that they can accomplish great goals.
And mentorship is a way of life.
Although you may not think that you can bring something to the table, you don't have the skills or experience, you're selling yourself short. There's a lot of experience that you can bring to the table to students that just need some attention. And you don't necessarily have to have a PhD, but you've got experiences that you can share with others. And these students, these kids really need our attention and our guidance in making it and being successful.
No, we're late. We're not on time. We are absolutely late. We were supposed to have things done years ago, but it's because of the lacking of people who want to do things that we are late. And I would ask that you go out and seek people. Don't wait for people to come and ask for your help. And this is for the mentors. Mentors, you have the tools, you have the knowledge, you have the get up. Why can't you go seek those who don't have it? Won't you go and help those who need it?
Anybody that can make a peanut butter sandwich, I think, can be a mentor.